Good morning. Thank you for joining me out in the forest today. I've got a reading for you, and if you feel called to, stick around, because there might be a message in here for you. Today we're going to be using the Citadel Oracle cards, which is kind of an archetype based deck, as well as my Lightseer's Tarot. Now, first of all, I want to pull from the Citadel deck, because I want to know what archetype you have with you at the moment. More specifically, what archetype is working for you. Who's there to help you through this time? And can I just say, thank you Sarah for gifting me this deck. This reading wouldn't be possible without you, and this is a stunning deck. Okay, what needs to come out today? What archetype is working for you at the moment? So the archetype that's with you at the moment is the Merchant, which is all about self-worth and trade. So you might have noticed that your self-worth is coming up a lot recently. Maybe you're processing a lot of things that might have happened in past that affected that self-worth. Maybe you've been thinking about that trade between the old self and the new self. That weird position that we might be in where we're not connected with the old self anymore, but we're trying to figure out how it is that we want to move forward. The Merchant is trying to help you with this. Let's find out some more. Okay, so what is it that we need to know about this self-worth? What are we trading right now? And how is the Merchant helping us? And is there anything that the Merchant wants us to know? Now I'm going to talk about these in the order that I pulled them, and we got 5 here, so I'm going to rattle through them quite quick. The first one that came out is the Ten of Pentacles, which is an insanely positive card to get. Now how is the Merchant helping with that? I think it's giving you your destination, and especially if you've been having a battle with self-worth, that Ten of Pentacles encouraging you to keep on searching for that. Keep on connecting with your most authentic self and realizing how much they're worth. Because you have an extremely abundant path ahead of you, and the Ten of Pentacles confirming that all of these fruitions are coming through. But maybe we do need to see our self-worth before that. Maybe without that connection, this opportunity might just kind of pass us by. And with the Lovers coming out in reverse next, I feel like you aren't being supported. Maybe that issue of self-worth might be stemming from that relationship. Maybe there's a trade that might be able to be negotiated. But this needs a little bit more energy. Because in order to get to this, we have to lean on people. We have to know how much we're worth and what we're willing to trade to get that. But say if you're not in a relationship, what does the Lovers in reverse mean then? Put very simply, connection. It's not always referring to a relationship, the Lovers card. Sometimes it can talk about an intimate and powerful connection that you have energetically with another person. Someone that you share that close bond with. You don't have to be in a relationship, but this is someone of significance. And you've got to lean on those people. You've got to trust them to take care of you. Because this issue that you're working through, getting in touch with that self-worth, figuring out who it is you actually want to be, have some fun with that. That's the message of the Page of Wands. As it's Wands, we're talking about your actions. And as we're talking about the Page, she's not afraid to give it a go. She's not afraid of being judged as doing something right or wrong. She understands that it just needs time. But why can't you have fun with it during that time? Because I do understand that this is a really turbulent time at the moment. Those inner emotions being thrown up, all this confusion hanging around. How can you figure out your self-worth when everything is chaotic? But maybe that chaos needs to be there for a reason. Maybe it's an old belief that you're trading off against. Maybe that is what needs to be taken away. And when an old energy gets taken away, something new comes in to replace it. That's where we're left with the Two of Wands. An action, a choice. But a choice that is far more aligned with you. A choice made from a grounded place of self-worth. Knowing that that trade is worth it. Because in this card, this lady has chosen between her 2 wands. She's chosen a wand that can take her further. The way she's daydreaming out of the window there, these gorgeous reddy, orange, yellow colours, it symbolises a lot of passion, a lot of fun, a lot of ambition, and a general warmth to what it is that you're moving into. So daydream. What is it that you want to do? What action do you need to take hold of? Because it's that action that gets you to this. Your very well-deserved abundance. An aligned path that makes you happy. And that is what the merchant is helping you with. So lean into that. Thank the merchant for coming through and helping you with this. And listen to any messages that the merchant has. They are there to benefit you, and they are there for good. So trust in that. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading with me today. Thank you so much for joining me out in the forest. Please do know that your self-worth is beyond measure, and nobody can dictate your self-worth to you. That is for you to decide. I'll see you in the next one.